I want to talk about the Company Man today. I do want to mention that I got sent this as a review code, and while I'm very grateful for the opportunity, I'm not going to let that influence my opinions. This will be an honest review of the game. The game is available for all the major consoles and PC. I played it for the Switch, so this will be based on that experience. Before we get started, I do want to mention that I have a full review on my blog, linked below, as well as some other affiliate links that you can click on to help me out. Company Man is a 2D action platformer with an office theme. The developers had a lot of fun with the theme, and a lot of the monsters and bosses and obstacles that you have to overcome are all office themed. One of the first mini bosses that you fight is actually Dwight from The Office. There is a story for this, but it kind of works more for the general joke. You don't really have to sit down and pay attention to it. Most of the time you're just trying to get through the level. Each level represents a certain department from a job you have to get through, with all the monsters and bosses themed after that department. You beat the department and you get your promotion at the end. You walk around with a keyboard that you can use as a melee attack. You also get new ranged attack every time you get promoted. A lot of the mobs and bosses follow a certain rhythm or pattern, so once you are able to memorize these patterns, it's kind of easy to get through, but it will still have a level of RNG that kind of adds a bit of difficulty. The game incentivizes that you clear each level by giving you coins that you can use for upgrades. If you die and restart at a checkpoint, you get to keep all your coins, which is nice. I got a lot of the upgrades. I never felt like they broke the game and made it terribly easy, but you do notice the difference. I'll be honest, I hate these kinds of games. I don't have the patience or the brain for this kind of platforming, but this is the first platformer I've ever beaten in my life. I played it on normal and I thought it was perfect for my skill level, so offered a decent amount of challenge and a lot of frustration, but I had enough fun with it where I wanted to finish it. I will mention that I do finish all the games I review to completion, but this was one of the first games where I just wanted to finish it regardless. The art is cool, the music is fantastic, the gameplay is fun. I played it on both docked and handheld mode, and I didn't notice a difference between either. If you're a veteran of the genre, you might find it easier than I did, but they do have a hard mode at the beginning of the game that might upscale that. Overall, this is a fun game. I had a lot of fun with it. I think you should buy it. You can buy it on all the major consoles. It's available on Steam. Yeah, thanks.